What is up, everyone? Today I bring you another episode of
Pokemon Odyssey.
Anyways, so I just so I just whipped the 7th Stratum's captain's ass, bro. Oh, I just whipped that fine ass, bro. Shit, bro. And we about to drink some sort of concoction, bro. She about to make something for us. All right, just one last check and done. Arr, you did a bang up job, matey. Oh, but of course. And this time, I will be the one handling the vial. Hey. Well then, Nix, cheers. The color isn't exactly reassuring. It's like some purple freaking bubbling shit, bro. Shit looks like toxic, bro. Let's hope the taste makes up for it. Don't worry, it's strawberry flavored. Bro, just because you add strawberry... No, bro. That's the same idea with medicine, bro. That's the same idea as, like, drinking Tylenol, bro. Like, Tylenol... Okay, bro, it's medicine. Oh, but it's cherry flavored. Bro, that's, like, the worst, the worst combination that could exist, bro. It still tastes like ass. Oh, that's definitely a good thing. Cheers, I guess? So... Nix, what's wrong? You lied to me! You said it was strawberry flavored! Whoops. It might have been the truth. Just a little. Just a little, bro. I know that shit has the opposite, bro. It tastes like rotten strawberry. The one with the fuzzies on it, bro. Ahem. Anyway, Nix, how are you feeling? I guess I'm fine. I don't really feel any different. Oh, fantastic! That means the potion worked. Otherwise, you'd be writhing in agony right about now. Excuse me? Oh, come on. It worked in the end, didn't it? That's all that matters. That said, Brody, rally the other captains. The preparations are done. It's time to go to the Porcelain Temple. Aye aye, Captain. We'll split into 2 groups. One made up of the 5 of us, and the other led by the remaining captains along with Rennick and Annette. Come on now. There's not a moment to waste. Ooh, we're almost there, bruh. How much longer is this going to take? Hurry up. Nearly there, my lord. Breaking into the girl's mind is proving more difficult than anticipated. There. No, not yet. Well, if it isn't Amy. Faisal, how could you? How could I? What exactly? I've done nothing wrong, my dearest Amy. Nothing at all. I merely spread rumors about a labyrinth brimming with treasures, convinced the wealthy explorer to mount an exploration to find it. Got him to establish a guild, pretended to be an orphan to fall under his wing, only to be adopted. Climbed the ranks and, ultimately, secured the highest position. All of this was part of my plan to find a safe passage leading to the very depths of the labyrinth. You know, it took me 50 long years to put this plan into motion, but in the end, every moment was worth it. You what? You've been excellent puppets, I must admit. Not to mention I simply let Frey handle the dirty work so no one could would suspect me. And now, there's only one thing left on the list. My dear brother will likely hate me for what I'm going to do, but such is the way things must go. It's a pity. Wait, his brother? Wait, are you, Darius's brother? It's a pity to utterly crush the spirit of his own daughter. Your brother? What are you? Oh God, that symbol on your forehead. It can't be. Farewell, my dear niece. My lord, how do you feel? Never been better. Finally, that puppet is gone for good. Glad to hear it. So what's our next move? I know exactly where the Idris scum is hiding. How about we pay them a little visit? With pleasure, my lord. Damn, so they clapped Amy for real? Or is that like, just like they put her to sleep type shit, bro? Like they gave her some ZQL. Ah, finally, okay. Rocky, I know how you're feeling, but we need to wait for the ritual to be completed. Okay, stiamo scherza. Did I say that right? Kitt needs me now, adesso. And I'm supposed to just sit here like a statue? No way, not happening. What exactly do you think you're gonna do? Throw yourself headfirst into the nest of those monsters all on your own? We'll get her back, I swear it. No matter what it takes. What's up, Matilda? Can I take you out for some, like, coffee or something? Alright, girls, got it? If some shady punk shows up, give him a proper beating. You betcha, sugar. Those villains won't stand a chance against our strength. Yay. Woohoo. Who's talking to you, huh? I said girls, not annoying nerd. Dude, low-key, bro, I would have been turned on. I would have been like, shit, bro, go ahead and slap me a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and tell me how useless I am. Bro. I'd be looking at her with like heart eyes, bro. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. You know, Mr. Rennick, your paper on the Lin region's ecosystem was incredibly helpful for my research. Thanks to your work, I managed to develop crops that can thrive even in the harshest of climates. Glad to hear that. But please, don't call me mister. Why not? I just wanted to show some respect to someone older than me. That's exactly the point. Wait a minute. Aren't you in the prime of your 30s? Yes, I am. Thanks for reminding me that, Lixon. You're welcome? Maybe one day you'll understand. Dude, wait, what? There's nothing wrong with being 30, the fuck? I don't think 30 is old, bro. I think what's old is like, I think like 45 plus is old, bro. I think that's old. Ramon, don't you think Ethan deserves some answers? How much longer are you planning to keep him in the dark? For as long as I deem necessary. Knowing the truth won't do anything to help our cause. The truth about what, father? This is something that doesn't concern you, son. It's better if you stay out of it. Stop dodging me already. I know it. I'm done with your lies. Who is Kitt, really? And what do you want? And what did you do to her? I have a feeling Kitt's like his, stepsister, bro. Don't speak that name. You don't know what you're getting into. Yarr, something tells me we ain't exactly where we're supposed to be. Oh, don't tell me. You had no problem giving me this medallion and assigning me this ridiculous mission, but now you're refusing to talk about Kitt? Fine. You know what? Either you tell me everything you know, or I'll let this medallion fall into the abyss. Now choose. Zeus. Stay out of this, Zeus. You impudent. Thank you, Olympia. Father, you have 5 seconds to give me an answer. 5, 4. Ethan, don't step away from the edge now. 3, 2. Ethan, obey your king. This is an order. 1. Enough. So be it. You shall have the truth. Darius, commence the ritual. As you wish. Nix, come here. Yes, father. Take your place before me. Is this spot alright? That's perfect. You've taken the potion, right? Not a drop left. She drank it all. No worries. You have my thanks, Gutrune. And one more thing. Thank you for waiting for the right moment to step in. I couldn't let the matter between Ethan and his father remain unsettled. Oh, don't worry about it. It was the least I could do. And seriously, thanks a ton for the intel on mana. That stuff is pure gold for my research. Hold on a tick. You mean to tell me this was all planned? You actually wanted the little lad to hear every word? Shut your mouth, you overgrown ape! Keep it down or they'll hear you! My bad. Well, let's get the ritual started. You two, don't go near Nyx for any reason, understood? Don't worry, I've got it covered. I'll keep Brody's dumb impulses on check. I see. Nyx, place the abyssal shard in front of you. Now stay right where you are and follow my instructions carefully. The potion has awakened your abyssal blood. All that's left is for you to remember how to shapeshift. Picture your body as a conduit of pure energy. Hold the image of your other self firmly in your mind and shape your life force to mirror it. Easier said than done. Suddenly, a familiar feeling floods Nyx's mind, like a memory clawing its way back to the surface. This is it. I've got it. Impressive, Nyx. Even after all these years, your body still remembers how it's done. Now, leave the rest to me. Yes, Father. I was about to say, are we not going to hear, like, the lore? Father, who exactly is Kitt? And what does being a Nephilim even mean? I deserve to know. I need to know. I once told you I had a brother. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Oh. Could it be that... Wait. Like that Ramon isn't his dad then? Ooh, hold on. Of course, I remember. You said he died in the Great War way before I was even born. But what does this have to do with... I lied. My brother didn't die in the war. I was the one who killed him. You what? Why? My brother made a grave mistake. One that endangered us all. I thought he had died in the war, but he came back to the city years later. Together with an abyssal woman. An abyssal woman? And you did nothing but... It wasn't just a mistake. His presence, her presence, meant the end of everything. He wanted the city to accept them, to welcome her. But an abyssal is a threat always. So you exiled him? You forced him out of his own home? His family? It was the only thing I could do. I had to choose between keeping our city safe and losing everything. And you just let him go? You didn't even try to help him? I did what had to be done. As much as I loved him, it was for the protection of the city. I had no choice. I thought that would be the end of it. But years later, I discovered something that changed everything. My brother and that abyssal woman, they had a child together, a Nephilim. This would make Kitt my cousin? Okay. What happened after that? I had to lock them away, for good. I had them imprisoned in a crypt on an island far from here. But before we could finish securing them, Kitt escaped. We searched high and low, but she vanished into the shadows and we never saw her again. That explains why Kitt hates you. But why is a Nephilim such a threat to both sides? A Nephilim is born of both worlds, yet their spirit belongs to neither. That alone is unsettling to many. But the real danger lies in what they can do. Her spiritual energy isn't divided, it's amplified. And that's why she can interact with both ancient relics, Yggdrasil's medallion and the Abyssal Shard. No one else can do that. And it's the reason Kitt was hunted, and why she had to disappear. But that's horrible. She wasn't a threat, Father. She could have been the proof we needed. The proof that our people and the Abyssals didn't have to keep living in fear and hatred. Ethan. No, don't try to justify it. You destroyed the one person who could have ended the war. I did what I thought was right to preserve peace. Do you ever wonder if there could have been another way? One that didn't involve pain, exile, or death? I do, but I still don't know the answer. It's easy to say what should have been done when you're looking back, but when you're not the one making the choice in the moment. But if things had been different, if people had just tried to understand, maybe. But fear has a way of drowning reason. Unfortunately, Kitt was born before I ever forged an alliance with the Yggdras. Had it happened later, after trust had begun to form between our peoples, things might have turned out very differently. The Abyssal Shard is resonating with my will. At last, everything is falling into place. Father, I meant to ask you this earlier, but how does the Abyssal Shard actually work? The Abyssal Shard is a wish-granting relic. As long as it's fueled by enough life energy, it can grant any desire your heart dares to voice. And what exactly do you plan on using it for? Well, I figured it was the perfect time to give you as a gift. Oh no, they're going to invade them right now, bruh. Abyssal Shard, heed my wish and channel my energy. Transfer the Abyssal Eye to Princess Nyx and bestow upon her the power it holds. Please don't tell me she gets interrupted, bro. Oh. Nyx, how do you feel? What just happened? Nyx, is that you? What is this feeling? I feel so powerful I could climb a mountain with my bare hands. It's the power granted by the Abyssal Eye. It's yours now. Make sure to use it wisely. I swear it, Father. Oh, that's it? Okay. Apologies for the wait. The ritual took longer than expected, but we're finally ready to move forward. Our next goal is the end of the 8th stratum. It's going to be a tough journey, but I have full confidence in our abilities. Brody, go tell the others we're ready to move out. Be sure they're all prepared. Aye aye, Captain. That's crazy to me how Brody got roped into this, bro. Darius, I have done my part. From here on out, it's all in your hands. You can count on us, so stay behind to protect Etria. I'm confident we'll succeed in this mission. You have my thanks. Ethan, would you dare speak to me? Very well. I shall take my leave. Best of luck. Very well. It's time to get moving. Wait, I'm receiving a message from Silva. What? No, that's impossible. Olympia, what happened? The Abyssals. They're attacking Etria. How? How did they find out where we were hiding? Change of plans. Defending Etria takes priority. I'm coming with you. There could be casualties, and a doctor will definitely come in handy. Let's hurry up before it's too late. What? Damn, so just like that, bro. Hello? Is there a TP or something, bro? You know what, though? But, bro, we gotta check out what's up, bro. Hello? Wait, did we check out the lab first? Oh, damn, they ransacked the lab? Aw, shit, bro. Man, we better fight, what's her face's name? For real, for real. Nix, hold it right there. I'm detecting abyssal energy inside the royal palace. Chances are, they've already made it to the throne room. Oh, no, they can't be. We have to get in there now. Ethan, wait! Hey, you two, don't go in rushing on your own. Okay, see, and then, alright, so everybody's just gonna rush in. Father. Follow me. Ow! Alright, lead the way, bro. Oh. Nix, go find Ethan, I'll handle the small fry. I was like, do you want some help? Dude, don't you dare take another step. Well, I'll help you out, bro. I can help. These children are the only survivors. I couldn't save the others. Oh, these are the two kids that were running in circles, bruh. No! I remember y'all, bruh. Hey, at least they survived, bro. At least they survived. What's the meaning of this? What in the world? I must say, this throne is quite comfortable. There's something delightful about looking down on everyone from up here. What's a human doing here? Human? What exactly are you talking to? There's no one like that. Ah, silly me. How forgetful. You were saying... Brother? What? Zeus, get that abyssal filth off my throat now. Zeus, this is an order. Ugh, my ears. Do you have to scream like that? Relax, it'll show up when it feels like it. Patience, my dear king. How are you still alive? Oh, Darius! Is this really how you greet your dear brother after all these years? You know what? Forget it. Let's make this fun while we wait for Zeus to finally show up. I've hidden something in one of my hands. So what's it gonna be? Right or left? Go ahead, take a wild guess, heroes. Enough with this nonsense. Ugh, you're all so boring. Fine, fine. You wanna see Zeus? Here you go. Enjoy. Zeus! To bring down a superior E-droid with such ease. What kind of power is this? Oh, well, that's a secret, I'm afraid. You're one of them? An abyssal? All this time, and you were hiding right under our noses. The guild, the explorers. Oh, absolutely, it was all one grand deception. Clearing a safe route from the depths of the labyrinth to the surface? Quite the undertaking, but you did it splendidly. And now, your puppet master is thrilled. And to think, all it took was a few well-placed rumors about a legendary treasure buried deep underground. Oh then, enough chit-chat. Shall we move on to the main event? You two! How about joining me for a little trip to the Abyssal Palace? I promise the views to die for. And what makes you think we'd ever follow you? Oh, hold on a second. Let me spell it out for you nice and clear. Did you miss me, defective princess? No! You wretched bastard. Oh, Darius, don't tell me I've offended you. Alright, let me repeat my offer. How about a little visit to the Abyssal Palace? If we agreed to come with you, would you let them go? Father, don't! But of course! I'll leave them be. At least for now. We accept your terms. Now hold up your end of the deal and let them go. At your command, my liege. All right, ladies, be dears and show our friends the way to the palace. So, got any parting words for your little heirs before you leave? Nix, I know you succeed, even without my guidance. Just remember, I believe in you. We'll meet again at the depths of the labyrinth, I'm sure of it. Father. Ethan, the medallion you carry, try listening to the voice within it, and you'll find the strength to succeed. Make your mother and me proud. Bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like you kind of lost your, like, credibility as a dad. Like, you could have just been like, let's make your mother proud, bro. You could have just literally left it at that, but you know what, bro? We'll let that slide, bro. Well, it's time to keep my word. So I'll pack up and leave. It's been a pleasure. We'll meet again soon. You'll pay for this. The voice of the medallion? What did you mean by that, Father? Oh, come on. Did you really think I'd keep my word? Well then, say your last prayers. Oh my god. Step any closer and your head's coming off your shoulders. I almost forgot. There's still one last E-droid left. Doesn't matter. I can always deal with you later. Until we meet again, my heroes. Apologies. I'm afraid it took me longer than expected and... What happened here? Here I am. I was just finishing treating some children's wounds. Nix, Ethan, where's Darius? Nix and Ethan recount what happened. They were one step ahead of us all along. But how could that be? And to think that the mastermind behind all of this was Vizel. That's what Kitt was trying to warn us about. We have to hold it together. My sister, my father, King Ramon. They're all counting on us. If only I knew how to use this medallion. Maybe I could have stopped all of this. Ethan, forgive me for asking, but what exactly is that medallion supposed to do? I don't know exactly how it works. I just know my mother used it to perform miracles with it. Sometimes I can feel an overwhelming energy inside it. Other times, it feels completely empty. I can't explain it. Then there must be some kind of logic behind it. Ethan, when was the last time you felt any energy coming from the medallion? Just a little while ago when Vizel had us cornered. That's when I felt it again. There you go. And what was the very first thought that crossed your mind in that moment? I just wanted a way to protect them all. Great! I think we're getting close. Now tell me, when was the moment you felt the strongest surge of energy inside it? Whenever I visit my mother's grave. That's when I feel it the strongest. I think I understand now. Ethan, what is your greatest desire? I feel a bit embarrassed to say this. Oh, come on, Ethan. There's no time for that. Alright, I'm sorry. I just wish she would be here with us again. I want to tell her about my adventures, about the people I've met. I knew it. I think I figured it out. Ethan, let's go to your mother's grave. I'll explain the rest once we get there. Oh. I was like, low-key, this would be a great time to just, like, teleport me there. But it's all good, bro. Interesting. Holy fuck, bro. They done took the fucking both of the kings, bro. Damn. I suppose this must be the place. Yes. This is Helen's grave. My mother's final resting place. I see. From the way you talk about her, she must have been an incredible woman. Someone deeply loved. Not just by you, but by the whole city. She was a truly wonderful person, one of a kind. She had this incredible warmth, you know? Always so gentle, so patient with everyone, especially with me. When things were hard, she'd smile and somehow make it all feel lighter. Tell me more about her. She believed in kindness above all else. She had this quiet strength too. The kind that holds everything together without anyone even noticing. I just miss her every single day. Ethan, and what did your mother look like? After hearing such beautiful words about her, I'd love to picture her more clearly. She was beautiful. She had long, snow-white hair that flowed like silk. Wait. Is he speaking to her right now? Like, is the captain right now, is Gertrude or whatever, like, the mom? And eyes as red as fire. People always said she looked like a spirit of an old tale. You wish to see her one last time, don't you? Of course I do. I'd do anything just to speak with her again, even for a moment. What was that? Ethan, the medallion. Check the energy inside the medallion. What's happening? I can feel a huge surge of energy inside it. Now is the moment. Listen to me. Use your powers to guide the flow. Draw it out. Let it surface. Come on, Ethan. You can do this. Gudrun, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Dude, it's because the way they were describing her, bro, I was like, wait a second. That kind of looks like the person that we're talking about, right? Well, not entirely, right? I thought she was like undercover type beat, but like, okay. My fault. You're such a bright and kind soul. It seems like my son is under the guidance of a great mentor. Damn. Mother, I've missed you so much. Oh, my sweet boy. I'm so proud of the young man you've become. Brave, kind, full of heart. Helen, is that you? Oh, Olympia. Thank you for watching over my son. I owe you more than words can say. It's been a pleasure, my queen. And you, Nyx. You've grown into such a fine young woman. You really do take after your father. Thank you. Mother, you have no idea what's happened. So much has changed since you left. But I do know, Ethan. I've always been by your side, listening every time you spoke to me. It was you who couldn't hear my voice. Wait, how is that even... The voice inside the medallion. The one Father mentioned. Was it you? Bravo, you're right. What a wonderful son I have. You see, the medallion is nothing more than a direct link to the goddess's energy and to the souls of the Idras. The purer and stronger your desire, the more energy you can release. That's how you manage to drag my spirit out of it. Use this knowledge as you see fit, my dear. I trust your heart to guide you. Of course, Mother, I will. Those eyes of yours, filled with determination, give me great hope. However, I believe my time here is coming to an end. It was so heartwarming to have this little reunion, but now we must part ways. I will watch over you, hoping that you succeed in your mission. Farewell, brave warriors. Thank you, Mother. Ethan, how are you feeling? I feel a lot better now. I finally know what I have to do. Thank you, Gudrun. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, don't mention it. It was my pleasure. Would you mind stepping back a little? There's something I'd like to try. Sure. Here goes nothing, I guess. Eat yourself. Hear my plea. What I ask of you is not a weapon of war, but a means to protect those I hold dear. Lend me your strength, that I may wield it for a noble cause. Let us bring an end to this needless war together. Your wish shall be granted, child of chaos. Ethan, what happened to you? That form! I can feel it. Your power. It's strikingly similar to the goddesses. I feel it too. It's the same power my mother once wielded. I'm ready now. No more doubts, no more fear. We're going to dive into the 8th stratum, and we're going to finish what we started. Together. Let's go! That's the spirit I was waiting for. We're with you, Ethan, all the way. And let them see what we are made of. Wait, what? So now what? Wait, you telling me I gotta go all the way back again, bro? What the fuck? Ooh, down the stairs we go. Oh damn. So this is the last this is the last stratum, dude. Oh shit, we hit this bitch for real, for real. It's crazy to see that we're getting our our characters are getting their full on buffs, you know, not buffs, but like they're getting their powers now, right? They're engaging for this final battle. I was low-key wondering if we could use Ethan's medallion to what the hell? If we could use Ethan's medallion to transform our Pokemon maybe a second time, but looks like that might not be the case, bro. But I mean that was just a stretch though. It was just me me thinking on some other shit. Ew, do y'all see that? Wait, that thing sees me. No, wait, I have a feeling that thing's gonna try to clap me in a second and tries to intercept. Hold on. Hold on. It's gotta be. I don't like that. I don't like that thing, bro. Why is it looking at me? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're camouflaging these trees pretty well, bro. These zombies, bro. Nah, bro. They're doing a really good job at camouflaging. Oh my god. Freaky ass tentacle, bro. I know you see that shit, bro. Why is it moving like that, bro? Damn.